holiday tracker of the holiday season. Now, the holiday season has been increasing just a little bit over the past week or so since we did our last update. But and we've had a couple more holiday things happen over the past week or so that have increased the holiday activity and made things just a little bit uncomfortable. So, and for recording reasons, I again was not able to get it the way I like, but let's get started anyway with Holiday Tracker. We don't have the right recording equipment the way I want to do it. We'll work on that, but let's get right over to Holiday Tracker right now. We still have a way of doing it for Holiday Tracker. Here we are. Today is October 13th. We just updated this, and I was updating it. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of holiday activity going on across the state right now. We have down to the southwest part of the state, we are seeing that New York influence moving in. Now, just recently, Rockefeller Center opened up their new skating rink for the season, so the holidays are starting to get a little bit more intense. Some blue starts to work into the area. Right around Vinnie's in Wallingford, they get some holiday activity going on. Some of the shopping centers, but some very intense holiday activity going on right now around Suffield area, where recently Extreme Makeover Home Edition came in, and it was actually recently aired. However, I didn't see it. Now, that's not too holiday-y, but you never know. As the holiday season approaches, you don't know how intense things are going to be feeling. So we do have a little bit of green around there. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a little bit of light green. So just some light holiday activity, and there's basically a trace amount of holiday activity throughout the rest of the state of Connecticut. As we head into the Mystic area, starting to increase again, and we talked about Extreme Makeover Home Edition right in through here. That's where we had it last time, maybe increasing a little bit. Also up to the northeastern part of the state, and eastern around 395 to Norwich, up to Danielson, where one of our supporters goes to court. He works in the court, sort of. Around the shopping centers, around Trumbull, the mall getting into it, Milford area, around Orange Milford, we got the Connecticut Post Mall there. Up to around the Hartford area, a little bit right there around West Farms, up to East Hartford, they got some shopping around the Buckland Hills area, in Manchester as well. Up to some of these more country areas that you see here in northeastern Connecticut, and up here around Litchfield County area. It's been getting cold, and that may increase some of that holiday feel, so we have to watch out for that. It's been very cold and a little bit colder, so we'll have to see. That will affect some of the holiday feelings as well, too, making it just a little more intense. And you can see Bethlehem getting a little more into the holiday season, too. Now I'm gonna see if there's anything else I need to talk about. But not really. We're thinking the economy may be coming in. It's getting closer to Halloween. So that'll help out. That'll maybe sort of, after Halloween gets done, that is when the holidays tend to really pick up. Because Halloween acts as sort of a blocker. Because it kind of, all people getting into the fall and Halloween thing blocks some of the holiday activity. So a lot of the holidays really can't explode and expand like we usually are seeing. And after Halloween, we head to the November, which we call the pre-holiday season. That's when the holiday season gets very intense, and we need to start watching out. So that's all for our regular tracker mode. There's not a whole lot to be talking about. But let's switch sources now. I'm going to take you right into, not this mode, but we're going to go right into we're going to go I want to show you real quickly John Simjim mode, because recently at EBC, they're getting in. They voted in Dan Darling, so they're getting intense. Look at that! John Simjim's house, right up to Poppy's, Route 139 in North Branford, another hot spot for holiday activity. From Poppy's Restaurant to John Simjim down to Quality Electric, right over Simjim's, the Darlings have been filing in. Nothing but religious spirit right there. And I want to switch sources right now to the Christian Tracker, brought to you by Angleworm. They provide the music here for Holiday Tracker. But you can see some intense holiday activity now going right into EBC. This map shows you more of the religious energy that's coming in. Look at that, EBC. They're starting to darken up as EBC will be ordaining Dan Darling in. The new pastor voted in. They're all into the spirit. They're all cheering. They're all seeing all this types of stuff. We even head up down to McLean, getting a little into it. A little bit over around Smith J right now. And out into Kristen Corner as well. Seeing some intense holiday activity. We're going to go back in. We're going to go right in now to Simjim mode, just to see how much for this time of year is going on. Oh, look at that! Oh, man! Look at that! That is some intense religion going on right now. Right in John Simjim mode. Just be on the lookout for that. And, that's pretty much it for the Holidays Tracker. We're gonna hope to maybe even get some, display of, things that are going on, and so more holiday topics. Hopefully we'll get some videos out on those as well. And as you can see right now, there we are for Holiday Tracker. Some trace activity throughout the state. That's expected to increase a little bit as it turns colder, so keep it here. That's pretty much it for our Holiday Tracker. Again, comments are welcome. Feel free to leave nasty comments, because I deserve them, because I do not feel the same way about the holiday season as you may feel. So that's it for Holiday Tracker.